So I run an online fitness coaching company called Beyond the Iron. Basically, we're just nutrition, fitness coaching, all that. We just do it online.
You have a bit of a following on social media, right?
35K Instagram, 20-ish K YouTube, TikTok, nothing. I just kind of started that up.
What gives you an advantage for being a coach online versus in person? And what are the difficulties?
I would say the advantage is much higher income potential because of much higher reach. So I can reach the world.
Yeah.
Whereas in person,
You're not limited to a gym.
Exactly. I'm not limited to a 3-mile radius around me, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, I can make that much more money. Because a lot of people prefer in person over online,
right?
Because they want the accountability in the gym. They want somebody to talk to in the gym, like that type of shit. That's the disadvantage of online. You don't have human-to-human connection and contact as much.
Right.
What I did was I switched the model to a more of a group-based. So now it's one-to-many instead of one-to-one. For example, instead of a one-to-one coaching call with a client, let's say once a month or once every other week, now it's one coaching call every week that all of my clients can hop on and off and ask questions.
Yes.
One-to-many.
If there's so much potential and growth, how come everybody's not hopping on the online wave?
I think a lot of people try only to find out that, yes, it has all this potential that I talked about, but it is not really easier because business is business is business.
Right.
When they realize, oh, this is a lot of effort, then they have to learn a whole new game, basically. A lot of people are comfortable in the game that they've already spent time learning to the degree that they have.
So you're saying that you have to stop being a coach and you have to be more a businessman?
I really care more about business and how do we grow this so that we can help more people. And if you want to help as many people as possible, it's via business, not via one-to-one help, right? So those little leaps are what take your income to the next level, because think about it like this. So, okay, I make money showing others how to get their fitness on point. And then eventually you want to get others to get others to get their fitness on point. The jumps that add a zero to your income is the opportunity vehicle, is what he calls it.
A lot of people just don't have that mindset.
Yeah.
Like they don't want to take a step backwards.
It feels like a step back.
It feels like a step back. It feels like they're wasting their time when in reality, they're still spending the same 8 hours in a day working.
If you spend 8 hours today, and you make one course, you never have to record that course again, let's say for the next year. But it constantly generates. So your one output has now yielded 1,000-fold the output if you put in the 8 hours into it.
That's true.
So that's leverage.
It's not true that you have to outwork everybody. You have to think smarter. You have to think outside the box. Like, what tools would you give to, say, people watching this video to recognize those opportunities?
I think that there's no way around the eating shit period, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you have to know how the systems work. If I'm really fucking smart, what I'll do, I will jump the experience ladder and I'll come and approach you and convince you and be like, yo, Sean, we can make a course. You teach. I know the business. We combine it. Now I know how to generate the sales in the market, which, by the way, as I'm saying this, I'm actually thinking we should fucking do this.
For people who are trying to get this mindset, right, to try and recognize opportunities, you need to start thinking in ways to solve people's problems, real problems. That's how you can recognize markets of opportunity. When you realize that there's a problem and no solution, or there's a solution. You know how they say you can't reinvent the wheel, but you can innovate the wheel.
You could improve it. Well, look at the vacuum, right? The person with the vacuum probably was like, yo,
fuck a broom, here's a vacuum. And then the person with the vacuum was probably like, fuck a vacuum, how about a leaf blower?
How about a Roomba, a Roomba,
you know what I mean? Exactly. And that's what I'm thinking with this stuff. Recognizing markets of opportunity and doing it differently and approaching it with a fresh perspective.